let's go ahead and get started. I want to introduce Dorla Cantu. She is our committee chair for our programs. And thank you, Dorla, for being with us today.
Okay. Hello, everyone, again. Today, I'm pleased to announce introduce once again our speaker, who is one of our members of the UCSF Retirees Association and a UCSF retiree. Lilly Stamets has an extensive background in retail. She was most recently manager of the gift stores at the UCSF medical centers. She's a founding member of UCSF Partners in Care. Today, Lily's going to lead the second laughter yoga session. She led 2 of the 3 yoga classes that we've had over the summer. Lilly learned about laughter yoga by Googling how to build my immune system during COVID. She discovered that the Osher Center for Integrative Health was recommending laughter yoga to help build the immune system. The center was offering a weekly laughter yoga class virtually. Lilly signed up to audit, and before long, she was embracing it, and that led to her becoming a certified laughter yoga leader instructor. Lilly leads laughter yoga exercises for a weekly Kaiser Permanente oncology class, and she says laughter yoga is part of her daily health exercise along with walking and stretching. Lilly also has just now started teaching at the San Francisco Community Living Center for elderly adults who are housebound and lonely or disabled. Those classes are complimentary. They're on Wednesday mornings, 11:15 to 12:30. And Lilly, you can confirm this, but I believe you can just Google San Francisco Community Living to get the information for that class. So Lilly, again, she says yoga is part of her daily health exercise along with walking and stretching, and she appreciates how it contributes to building her immune system. So once again, welcome, Lilly.
Well, thank you, Dorla. It's really, really fun to be back. I have been working hard since I last saw you on my laughter yoga exercises. And I want to just take a hand count. How many of you joined us for the first class, which was June 22nd, I think it was. So if you've already joined and had one session with me, that's great. So I see Andy has put his hand up. And so that will tell me where I should start in my script, because laughter yoga is new. And this is a beginning class. So I want to make sure that I cover all the points for those of you that are not familiar with laughter yoga. So I have been certified by Teresa Corrigan, who's a nurse at UCSF Osher Center, and she teaches laughter yoga on Thursday nights, starting September 9th. And you can go on the Osher Center, UCSF Osher Center, and find the laughter yoga class, her laughter yoga class, and sign up. In September, she's starting up again. She's taken a summer break, but she was my teacher, is my teacher and friend. And she's the one that convinced me that laughter yoga was going to be part of my daily wellness program. So that for the next 45 minutes, we are going to cover what laughter yoga is, why we do it, where we do it, when we do it, how we do it, and then we are going to give you some resources at the end. And any questions you have, feel free to ask them at any time, because if you have a question or a comment, I'm sure someone else does, and you can just raise your hand physically or use the reaction button or use the chat, and we will answer any and all of those questions. So a little bit about why we do it. Well, when I was Googling how to build my immune system, it was during COVID, and I wanted to stay as what I call a novid versus a COVID recipient. And so I was trying to figure out how to build my immune system. And when I just Googled that, UCSF Osher Center came up. and they were offering a virtual laughter yoga class. And I was a little skeptical, so I signed up for the class, and then I came early, and I said to the teacher, I don't know what this is, and so I'm just going to audit the class. And Teresa said, audit the class? I've never had anyone audit the class. And I said, well, I just want to check it out. And she said, however you want to come, you're welcome to come. So if some of you are auditing laughter yoga, I totally get it. Within the first 10 minutes, I was participating and have been participating ever since. So I sort of got hooked on it. But also while I was Googling to find out what laughter yoga was, I realized that it's evidence-based. And so I like evidence-based exercise material. So I discovered that it gave me a sense of security, that it wasn't just another, what I call a Marin County, because I live in Mill Valley, sort of a Marin County New Age exercise. It has science behind it. So what is that science? So laughter yoga helps to boost your immune system, and it lowers stress, it relieves pain, and it gives your abs a workout. How nice is that? And it protects your heart and your lungs. And so that's the overall benefit of laughter yoga. Laughter is considered the best medicine. We've heard that for a long time. In 1995, Dr. Matan Kataria was doing research on how to relieve the stress that he was under as a physician in Mumbai, India. And he discovered an article called Laughter is the Best Medicine. So he decided to go to a park in Mumbai and set up a laughter yoga exercising. And he started with 5 people. And he thought, well, in order to laugh and get air into our lungs, why don't we just tell jokes? Because people don't really laugh for no reason. At that time, he didn't think that was true. And so they started telling jokes, and they told jokes for about 2 weeks. And they had a great time laughing and breathing. And at the end of 2 weeks, they ran out of jokes. So they disbanded the club. And Dr. Kataria did a little more research, and he discovered that you could laugh unconditionally, because the brain doesn't know the difference, whether you're laughing conditionally or unconditionally, or intentionally or unintentionally. And so he went back to the park, and he just decided, he had 2 friends now that wanted to do it. And he decided they just stand in the park and laugh and breathe. And people walked by and said, look, what are you doing? This looks very weird. And he explained that he was using this exercise to relieve stress in his daily life. He later went on to research laughter yoga and has written many scientific papers on it. But today there's over 600 laughter yoga clubs all over the world. So if you get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you can't sleep, you can Google laughter yoga clubs, and you can go to a laughter yoga club all over the world. In Teresa's class, the Thursday classes at the Osher Center that are virtual, we have people that come from Singapore, from Latin America, from all over the United States and Canada. So it's really, really fun because you get to meet people from all over the world. So that's a little background on the history of laughter yoga. Now I'd like to give you a little understanding of what it does for us. What is the benefit? Well, it increases our happy hormones. So it increases our endorphins, our dopamine, our serotonin, and our cortisol. And endorphins are the natural pain reliever. And it's sort of, the endorphins are known as the runner's high. The dopamine is our feel-good hormone, and that gives us pleasure. Serotonin is our mood regulator, and it gives us a sense of well-being and happiness. And cortisol is our stress management hormone. And it's primarily our alarm system, but it does control our mood. So those are what I call the happy hormones. Now, what is this? What is laughter yoga? Well, it's actually breathing through the nose and out through the mouth for no reason. And you do it playfully with no restrictions. So let's try it. Let's practice that right now. Breathe through the nose, take a deep breath through the nose, and then out through the mouth. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Now you can do this standing, or you can do this sitting. And so I'm recommending that right now I'm standing, but you could also be sitting. So Sarah made a comment. She was hoping that we would be doing more laughter yoga, and that's exactly where we're going, Sarah, right now. So let's breathe in through the nose, and this time we're going to do to the count of 5. So breathe in through the nose and count to 5. I will count for you the first time. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now out 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do it silently. So let's do it on our own. One more time, in. Okay, so that's sort of warming up our lungs. It's warming up our throat. It's warming up our cheeks and our lips. So the next thing we're going to do to get warmed up is we're going to clap. So what are we going to do in clapping? Here's what we're going to do is we're going to clap to get our acupressure points activated in our hands. So just tap your hands like I am doing right now, okay? And you don't have to clap loud. It can just be putting your hands together. And then we're going to turn to our left and clap, back to the center and clap, turn to our right and clap, back to the center and clap. Okay, one more time. Left, center, right, center. And now let's go up and clap. Back to the center, and let's go to the floor and clap. Back to the center. Okay, left again. Take a big stretch to the left. Back to the center. To the right, take a big stretch. Back to the center, and shake your arms out. Okay? So next warm up we're going to do is we're going to use our arms. Now, I want no new pain. If anything is hurting, if you have a shoulder that's a little stiff, only raise your arms as much as you can, because we do not want you to be in pain. I'd rather have you like this than like this and hurting. So let's raise our arms and let's sort of do the Jane Fonda twirl. Okay, if anyone remembers, this was one of Jane Fonda's exercises. So let's do the arm, circle our arms to the front, and then go backwards to the back. So sort of like you're doing this, you're swimming. Okay, stop your arms, go back to the front, swimming forward. Stop your arms going back like you're doing the backstroke. Okay, now stretch one arm to the ceiling, way, way up. Stretch the other arm way, way up to the ceiling. Stretch both arms way up to the ceiling. And bring your arms down and give yourself a round of applause. And this is what it looks like. Now you're going to do a round of applause with laughter. So let's all laugh and do a round of applause. So at the end of every exercise, we do very good, yay, because we want to compliment ourselves for doing the exercise. So now that we've done the warm-ups, let's practice very good, yay. One more time, very good, yay. Now, if you don't want to raise your arms, you can go very good, yay. Just like this, practice this. Very good, yay. Okay, and then if you want to be funny, and you're doing this with your grandkids or with your friends, you can go very good, chicken wings, yay. Very good, chicken wings. Okay, great. So we have themes when we are doing laughter exercise to make it a little more fun. So, did you know that we have 19 ways to smile? Who knew? So we're going to start our laughter exercise in our face with 7 of those smiles. And we're going to laugh as we do it. So let's start with a hum and sort of give yourself a little smile. So it looks like this. One more time. One more time. Now we're going to do a giggle. Let's do a giggle. One more time. Now let's do a snicker. Now let's do a belly laugh. And my favorite laugh is called the silent laugh. And here's what it looks like. So let's all try it. Try silent laughing. Now, silent laughing is a wonderful tool. If you want to practice your laughter yoga, and we recommend 5 to 10 minutes a day, you can practice it anywhere at any time with your silent laughter. You can go into the bathroom and shut the door and just look in the mirror and go, it's great when you're at the airport and you run into the ladies' room or the men's room. You go into the stall and you can practice your laughter yoga for a minute in the airport restrooms. So it's a great tool to have. If your husband's asleep or your kids are asleep at night and you want to do a little laughter yoga, you can do your silent laughter and you won't wake anyone up, not even the dog. So those are 7 ways to smile using laughter yoga. Can you think of any other kinds of smiles what we could do and laugh at? Anybody have an idea? You have to turn on your audio. Make sure you have you've muted yourself if you want to make a suggestion on how to do another smiley laughter yoga. So I have.
How about a Santa laugh?
Oh, okay, Lewis, why don't you start us off?
Okay.
Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Now, I need a glass of water, and if you have a glass of water close to you, make sure that you keep yourself hydrated.
And Lily, there's some other additional ones. We all remember Laughing Sally from the Penny Arcade. I kind of remember that. And then a Wicked Witch Cackle.
Ooh, who wants to do the cackle laugh? Anybody want to share that, or do you want us to mimic what you think that it sounds like? How about? Okay, Bill, that was good. Thank you for those 2 suggestions. Lewis, you're great. We're going to have to keep you around for holiday. Take care. So, one of the things we notice when we're doing laughter yoga is that we get happy. And somebody at Wendy is saying maybe an evil laugh, like a bah ha ha. Wendy, you want to do it for us?
I don't have my camera on for internet reasons, but sort of a wah ha 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 ha.
That's a great one. One more time. Let's do that one. So I think that was a good Halloween one. We'll have to do that at Halloween. That's great. So happiness happens when we're laughing. And we don't want any Debbie Downers. But some people have actually used the word happy in their products. Can you think of, I can think of McDonald's, they have a Happy Meal. Let's laugh for the Happy Meal, even though it's probably not good for us. Okay. So, how can we make ourselves and other people happy? We need a smile starter. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to write a handwritten letter with laughter. So let's get out our pens and our paper and let's do a laughter card or letter. So let's write and laugh. We could send an email. How about a phone call? So those are some of the ways that we can help make other people happy. Now we can give kudos and we can give a compliment to help happiness happen. So we can thank Louis and Stephanie and Dorla for producing this class today. So kudos. I would like to give a compliment to all of them and a great big hug. Or we can make a list of what makes us happy. So how about gratitude? Let's do a gratitude laugh. How about a giving laugh? Let's give everybody in the class our hearty wave and laugh. How about getting really close up to your screen and giving everybody a giggle? And then how about a suggestion of how to make yourself happy with laughter? Is there anything that makes you happy when you laugh that you would like to give away? Well, guess what? Adults laugh anywhere about average of 17 times a day, and kids laugh 300 times a day. Can you believe it? So we, in laughter yoga class, we can act like children and we can laugh more than 17 times, and we are doing that today. So let's give ourselves another big hearty laugh to make us more happy. And laughter's contagious. It makes everybody want to laugh. So if you want to unmute yourself, we can hear you and it will help all of us. So let's do that right now. And did you know that laughter helps you live longer? Who knew? Very good. Very good. Yay!
Yay! Oh, yay!
Very good. Very good. Yay! Now it's summer. And so we're going to do some summer laughter yoga. And we're going to start with safety. Now, how can we do safety summer yoga laughter? Well, we can put on sunscreen. So let's put on sunscreen to laughter. Squeeze out the sunscreen lotion and put it on your face and laugh. And what else do you want to put on? You want to put on a shirt to protect you from the sun. So let's put on our shirt. And how about a hat? Let's put on our hat. And how about our sunglasses? Let's put our sunglasses on and laugh. And how about an umbrella to keep the sun off of us? So let's put up our umbrella. What else do we need when we go out in the sun to protect us? A water bottle. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! So it's summer and we like to be outside, and we will have a ball this summer if we play ball together. So what ball is known for summer? Any idea? Volleyball? Volleyball. Okay, let's play volleyball. Let's get our ball and bounce and laugh. Okay, we're getting ready to serve, and we're going to serve. I'm going to serve this to Dorla. And now I want the whole class to bounce the ball back to me and laugh. Okay, what else do we know for summer? How about baseball? Baseball is a summer game. So let's get our arm ready to swing, and we're gonna be the pitcher. And so let's get our ball ready, get our arm ready, and let's throw it to the batter on home plate. Now, if there are any left-handed throwers here, we have to take in consideration you're left-handed. So if you want to change hands and try throwing the ball to home plate with the opposite hand, that will make us all laugh. Now let's try to hit the ball. So let's pretend that we're at home plate and we are going to hit the ball out of the park. And let's change sides and see if we can hit the ball on the opposite side with the bat. Okay, we got other ball games to play in the summer. So how about basketball? So let's bounce our basketball and laugh. And let's be a super summer warrior and let's throw the ball into the hoop. And we could play paddleball if we wanted to. So paddleball, we have a racket and we take the racket and throw the ball against the wall. So let's try paddleball. And that leads us to tennis. How many tennis players do we have? And now the whole the big trend is pickleball. So let's try our hand at pickleball and laugh. Now there's also bowling. Any of you know how to bowl? Okay, let's bowl with laughter. And now it's fall, so guess what's coming? Football. So let's get our football under our arm and let's run with the football and laugh. Now you can't bounce a football, but you can throw it over the goalpost. So let's throw the football over the goalpost for 3 Does anybody have a game with a ball that you want to play today with us? How about pool? Anybody want to play pool? Let's get our cue. This will be our last ball game. Throw the ball, put the ball in the middle of the table and pull back and shoot it into the pocket. So I hope you've had a ball with laughter yoga. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go swimming. So what does that mean in laughter yoga? Well, first of all, we have to put on our swimming suit. So let's get on our swimming suit. We already have our lotion, our sun lotion on. So let's get on our swimming suit and laugh. And then next, let's get our pool noodle out and laugh. And let's blow up our air mattress and laugh. And how about our water wings? Let's get them out. Now I want you to hold your nose and jump into the pool and laugh. And some of you are probably diving into the pool, and that's what this would look like this. So let's dive in. Okay, we're in the pool. Let's just float a minute to get our bearings and laugh. A relaxed laugh. Okay, let's turn over and we're going to do the front crawl, keeping our head out of the water so we can breathe and laugh. And now we're going to do the back crawl, the backstroke. Now, the next stroke we're going to do does require us to hold our breath because we're going to do the breaststroke. So we have to put our head under the water and come up and do the breaststroke. And how about the butterfly? Let's try the butterfly. So that is a little bit of laughter yoga with the swimming pool. But you can do this on land without any water. You can practice it with just the way we did. So very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Yay! And since we were talking about water, I'm going to hydrate. So I want you to. Now, we just got out of the swimming pool and we had quite a day in the pool. So we need to rest. Now we're sitting in our lounge chair by the pool. And what do? We pull out our phone because we might have missed something. So we're going to not go surfing in the water. We're going to go surfing on the internet. So we can surf any way we want and any time we want. So let's have our fingers go surfing and we can Google things. Let's Google things and surf as we rest and laugh. And if you don't want to use your fingers, you can ask Siri. Hey, Siri, where's there a laughter yoga class? Or we can do a podcast and listen with our earphones. So let's do a podcast laugh. Or we can do a selfie and put it on Facebook. So we can actually stay in touch with the world right by the pool. And we can go anywhere we want in the world. And how do we do that? Well, the 5 most popular websites in the world are Google, Facebook, or now Meta, Wikipedia, YouTube, and the Chinese website Baidu. Who knew? And every second, there's over 40,000 searches on Google. So we just started and we could Google anything we want. And did you know that the average person gets about 100 emails a day? So guess what? We've got to scroll through our emails and see what we're going to delete. So let's start deleting all these ads.
Do.
And let's throw them out of the trash. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! Now, we have about 12 minutes left, and I have lots more exercises, but I want to check in with you to see, first of all, how are you feeling? Good. Feeling good? Okay, a little warm, maybe your heart rate's up. And if you want to, if you've been standing the whole time, you can sit. If you're sitting the whole time, you can stand. So our next laughter yoga exercise is the emoji exercise. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. And that's what emojis do for us. So it's become the universal language. And guess what the favorite emoji is? A smile. So let's do a smile laughter exercise. And it's our universal language now, right? And it's what they call emotional, instead of emotional, it's emotional. So I can't say it, but it's a way to communicate at any time. So what we do is we communicate happy, sad, curious, love, frustration, and laughter. And some people use their hands, their faces, nature, food and drink, activity, travel, symbols, flags, weather. But we're going to practice a couple celebration emojis. So let's do, first of all, a happy celebration emoji. And does anybody have a birthday today they want to celebrate? Well, I think we all had birthdays this year. So let's celebrate happy birthday and we're going to blow our candles out. Happy birthday. And how about a high five emoji? How about a thumbs up emoji? How about a clapping emoji? How about a hugging emoji? How about a thankful emoji? Do you have any favorite emojis that you want to laugh with? Do you think of any of your favorite? How about a heart? So Lena says that her father loves the poop emoji. And since we're at UCSF, we understand that, right? So let's pretend that we're doing the poop emoji just with our hands and laugh. Okay, very good, very good. Yay!
Yay.
Very good,
Very good.
very good. Yay!
Yay.
Okay, so we have about 7 minutes left, and I want to thank you all for being such good students and participating. And hopefully your day will be much happier now. and you will have energy to do all the things that you want to do. And I thank Louis and Stephanie and Dorla for helping us with the class. And I will stay a little longer after the class if you want to ask questions. But remember, we have some resources for you. UCSF will do their, Osher Center will start their class again on September 8th. And all you have to do is Google UCSF Osher Center Laughter Yoga, and you can sign up. You do have to register every time. The other place you can go is to the San Francisco Community Living Center .org, and you can sign up for their laughter yoga class. So thank you very much. It's been my pleasure to lead you, and I'll leave you with my favorite quote. The most wasted days of all is the one without laughter, from E.E. Cummings, the American poet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lily.
Yes.
So any comments or questions? How do you feel?
Lily?
Go ahead, Leslie.
Oh, yeah, I do have a question. So is this a model of a laughing yoga session? What you just did, go through all those exercises?
Yes. Now, everybody does it differently, Leslie. So I tend to take a theme and laugh with the theme. But some people just do the breathing and the laughing just as an exercise with no, we never use props. So it's not like you're using props, but I tend to use a theme because it's more fun. And I like to laugh and learn. So I always like to learn a little tidbit. But yes, this is one of the models, but I will tell you, I've attended so many different classes. Dr. Katari's class is mostly just breathing and laughing. So he's a great role model to look at because his is sort of vanilla, very vanilla. So if you don't want all that extra context,
Right.
you can take his.
And that's Katari with a K or a C?
K, K-A-T-A-R-I, Dr. Madan Kataria.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you, Lena, for putting it in the chat. She put it in the chat. So Leslie, are you looking for to learn more about laughter yoga?
Yeah, it'd be great. I remember hearing on NPR many years ago, 2 stories. One was how in India, somewhere, I don't know if it was Mumbai, women just gather on the median in the highway and just start laughing. I think I don't know, I guess because it's contagious. That was one. And then many, many years ago, and also on NPR, there was a story of a Vietnamese village, a girls' school, little girls started laughing. And by the end of the day, the entire village was laughing. So, I mean, I do love the laughter. I think I prefer more maybe the breathing and so, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how.
Try them both because I find them both helpful. You know, so it's like yoga. There's restorative yoga. There's all different kinds of yoga, and laughter yoga is the same because people are doing it creatively. You know what fits their personality and lifestyle.
Great, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And when I'm doing my laughter yoga, I am just doing the basics. I mean, I'm just laughing. I don't have a script. I don't do anything with my daily exercise. I can be walking. And one thing I love when I have my mask on, nobody can tell I'm laughing because I do silent laughter. So I go like this. So.
Thank you. Great.
I have a question
Yes.
for you. Have you ever worked with people with Parkinson's?
You know, I have not. worked with people with Parkinson's?
This is actually really good for them because those are the muscles, like every other muscle in their body, can tighten up. And then next thing you know, they can't breathe or swallow. And that's how they actually die because they.
Really?
Mhm.
Now, it is part of the therapy to exercise those
Yeah. Yeah, like you did last time, you were talking, like you were enunciating those words and moving your mouth like that. They do a lot of that and a lot of breathing and, like the swallowing and things like that. So they work with a coach like that, so it makes them better.
Well, Teresa Corrigan from UCSF may be actually working. I'll have to ask her because she's a certified nurse and a laughter yoga instructor. But I don't have medical credentials. So
You don't have to with that either, but if you're certified in that area, it actually helps them. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for asking that question. I do have some friends who are actually working on Parkinson's research, so I will ask them.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, good question. So what was your biggest takeaway from today?
It's fun.
It's fun. And I see Chris, she's coming in from Florida. So welcome, Chris.
Thank you.
Chris has been at a lot of our laughter yoga classes, so I invited her to come today.
Lily,
Yes.
do you find the in-person classes are even more effective than not?
Well, I have actually never gone to an in-person
Uh-oh.
class because I started learning about laughter yoga when COVID was here. So, and I actually attended the very first virtual laughter yoga class that Teresa put on. And she said, I don't know how this is going to go because I've never taught virtually. But now she has a following. So she has, there's usually 24 to 36 people from all over the world
Really?
that follow her. Yeah.
And which class is that, Teresa?
That's Teresa Corrigan, and she's with UCSF Osher
Oh, that's the one, right.
Center, and she'll be starting up again in September.
Great, thanks. Great.
So anybody else has a takeaway? Do you feel warm and fuzzy and exercised? Good. I know I do. So as the teacher. Well, it's really been my pleasure, and please go out and spread your love and laughter to the world. And don't be afraid. We don't care what we look like on screen. Now, maybe in person we would, but.
Thank you, Lily. This has
Thank
been
you
really
so much.
wonderful. Yes.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
A round of applause for all of you.
Bye.
Bye.